Hey amigos, I just got this cool Brother 575 fax machine for free. It's always nice to have a relative who has an extra one of these things sitting on their shelf. I figured I would put it into use rather than sending more money to China and buying my own fax machine. And then I find that it's really helpful if I can if I can actually get an electronic copy of the manual. I mean, if you don't have the manual, you can always search for Brother 575 and find your own manual using Google, and that's a good way of doing it. But if you already have the manual, uh, the best way to do it is to use this funky looking little number down here in the lower right hand corner. It must be like a copyright number or something. And then it says printed just above where it says it was printed, whereas generally it's China or Malaysia or whatever. So basically, the best way to do this is to get Google up here. Pardon my slow computer. Come on, hurry up. Okay, there we go. Coming up. Okay. And the best way to find this manual is to go into Advanced Search and then specify that you are looking for the file type, which is Adobe Acrobat PDF file. And then you can type in that funky looking number. Let's see, what is it? LF3929 LF3929 001, and then hit search. And then it will only give you results which are in the Adobe Acrobat PDF file. Generally, you can get the manual from more than one place. Oftentimes, you can get it from a retailer that sells those things. They have a website that makes the free download available. Or you can get it like at this time, in this case, the Brother website. Brother being the brand name of the fax machine, of course. So then you just click on it like so, or you can just go straight to right-clicking and say save link as, or if this was Internet Explorer, it would be save target as. I prefer Firefox though. Or in this case, you can just click on it, and it will open up the manual, and you've got it. And then you can hit this little button up here in the corner saying save a copy, and I've already saved it, of course. And I saved it to my USB flash drive here. It's an 8 gigabyte USB flash drive, which is encrypted, and I keep all my documents on here so that if any crackhead runs off with my computer and even this card, they wouldn't be able to access the data. They'd be able to format the card and use the card as a USB flash drive, but they wouldn't be able to get all my credit card numbers and stuff. So basically, I have this folder where I keep all my manuals, and I have it categorized: automotive, computer, emergency and survival stuff, food process, whoops, kitchen appliances, and whatnot. So this would be under computer and home office, and I've got my Scanjet manual, which is for that, in there obviously, and my new fax machine, boom, and the RCA Small Wonder camcorder, which I'm recording this on, so you can see the crappy quality this generates. So don't ever buy one of these. You get what you pay for. And I guess that's about it. And I always keep my manuals in a convenient location that's labeled with Postits. And I guess that's about it. Oh, and also, I back this USB flash drive up once a month, but I also back it up to my cell phone, and I've got the entire USB flash drive on here, including like all my manuals for work and manuals for my truck. Had to buy that one, and I've got like just enormous amount, all of my receipts for the last couple of years, That Excel sheet, it's in here as well, and I have access wherever I go to all of that information. So if somebody says, hey, where'd you buy that nifty gadget? I go, whoop, whip this puppy out and punch it up and do a categorized search and then dig up the receipt. Say I bought it at so and so, and here's the website, and this is how much I paid. So it's a really cool thing to have all your information like so handy. And obviously this is encrypted. I wouldn't keep this stuff. I mean, I have like unencrypted data and encrypted data on this. So I choose to keep like audiobooks and things like that I listen to. That's unencrypted. But I also have encrypted data, which is all of that sensitive data, including like high-res copies of my birth certificate and all kinds of stuff like that. I mean, I keep it in the safe deposit box, but just in case I need it someday for some emergency or something, I've got it all right here. Then I could print it out on really nice paper and say, well, my bank got destroyed in the earthquake, if there was one, and then I would be able to at least have something to point to. So that's basically the overall intent of this video, is to just to say that you can get manuals for all of your gadgets and always have access to that information, and you can search through the electronic copies of the manual a lot faster, using a text search than you can flipping pages through a hard copy manual. And I also like to have my information handy with me at all times, and I like to have, oh, and also this thing is like very secure. Even if somebody stole the computer, they wouldn't be able to get anything that's really sensitive to me off of the machine. So I guess that's about it. Later, guys.